The following is a presentation of Lions Heart Media. Any use, rebroadcast, or redistribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of Lions Heart Media is strictly prohibited. Low snap, Cordes has it, looks to throw, has Cook, he has the record, and he has 6. See you later, touchdown South Allegheny. Shoemaker backside, Miller their header, he scores! Black cross court deflected, diving dig House, Monek for the win, got it! Looks right side, batted away. Well, Horsky with the reception and hauled down by Janko. Looks to throw, comes back across. They set up the screen to Ruffin. Ruffin room to run. There goes Ruffin running wild into his own man. See you later. 75 yards. From Belle, Vernon, Pennsylvania, it's WPIAL Almont Valley Section Basketball here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing here this evening on the network as it's the Leopards, it's the Warriors, it's rivalry renewed here this evening against the 11-8, 7-2 Belle Vernon Leopards, 10-7, 6-2 Elizabeth Forward Warriors here this evening on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing in Finleyville, just around 8 minutes away from opening tip between the Leps and the Warriors. First one went down to the wire, 74-69. It was the Warriors knocking off the Belle Vernon area Leopards at home. Again, Belle Vernon, now no Curdy Wade for the Belle Vernon Leopards. Warriors, they've been dealing with some injuries, some illness, and that may change here tonight. You may see the return of James Guile. He's at the bottom of your screen, number 23 in black. James Guile got injured early on this season against Trinity, has not played since, and Coach Nolan Larry in his 4th year said, hey, he may come off the bench here tonight, and we may see a return to the lineup, and Curdy Wade again is now at the Kiski School, transferring, reclassifying, and this basically becomes a section showdown. And if EF wins out, they still have Derry on tap, who beat them earlier this year. They would hand Derry 3 losses in the section, and Elizabeth Forward would be perfect the rest of the way and claim a sole section crown. They'll be back in action the 30th versus West Mifflin, then at York, then home versus Derry next Friday, as Belle Vernon lost to Derry in overtime, and their other loss to EF, the defending section champs, still a chance to defend. As EF, they will be kicking themselves in the foot for that loss earlier this year to East Allegheny due to injuries. And obviously, Coach Nolan Larry said it's a huge game for both teams. It's going to be a great environment. I love the idea of a boys-girls doubleheader. Ultimately, we can control our own destiny in the section. If we win out, we win the section. Any loss, and we don't. Simple as that, and our guys understand. We have weathered the injury and illness bug, the best of our abilities. Not having Daniel Spence, James Guile, Jackson Withers, Gavin Stolowski at East Day led to a difficult loss, but a few of those guys are back now, and that helped us versus Greensburg-Salem and West Allegheny. Should be a great rivalry game here today. Again, Tyler Basic, see him up top. Basic now a 1,000-point score for the Elizabeth Forward Warriors. 11-8 Belle Vernon on the other side. Leps coming off a 48-46 heave by Rakovic to lose in overtime. But talking to Coach Ricky Tyberski in his first year, he said, you know, we have the chance to defend our section title. We have the chance to do it at home. What more can you ask for? It's always a great atmosphere here, especially to be part of a BVEF doubleheader. Every coach I talked to girls, boys, they praise this idea by the staff of the girls, boys doubleheader. Games like this are what high school basketball is all about. Community, passion, competition. With the section and the playoffs on the line, experience comes with time, and we are doing a great job embracing each moment, learning together. We are gaining confidence every game, and we have a resilient group. As we have emphasized our preparation and our response, we are staying true to writing our story. Tonight is another chapter, and we are ready to compete. After Belle Vernon lost EF in the opener 74-69, that snapped a 3-game Leopard win streak against the Elizabeth Forward Warriors, who met 3 times a season ago. And again, we are nearing the start of this one between Belle Vernon and Elizabeth Forward. And for our Belle Vernon and EF viewers at home joining me, and if you haven't seen any of our games as of late on the network over the Thursday and Friday of last week, you may say, wow, this looks a little different. Well, it is a little different. Blood, sweat, tears, stress have went into this new production you see on your screen here. We'll continue to work through some wrinkles, through some nuances in this new product. Just our 4th game and 5th game tonight with our entire new broadcasting setup here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing. Replay installed, as well as looking forward to breaking that out for this boys-girls twin bill here tonight between the Belle Vernon area Leopards, the Elizabeth Forward Warriors. 10-7 on the road. The Warriors look to sweep the Leopards. Belle Vernon hoping to get back in the win column. We're just over or under 4 minutes away from getting underway. Right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing. We shall take a break, and we shall come back, and it will be starting lineups and more right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing, right here on Lions Heart Media. Cheplick Packing, a full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life. There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee, Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community and More.
Douglas Education Center is right here at home, fast, focused, and hands-on. Our short-term programs take you from the classroom to a career in months, not years. With small classes, real equipment, and instructors who've done the work, you'll build the skills you need for a family-sustainable future. From day one to hired, we're in your corner. Douglas Education Center, changing lives every day. Start now at dec.edu.
The Trailside Pub and Restaurant, located on the banks of the Youghiogheny River in West Newton, is serving up classic American fare along with 20 beers on tap. From our Tuesday wing nights, Thursday trivia nights, and Sunday brunch, we have something for everyone.
Bring some friends to come and relax on our covered and heated deck or catch the game at the bar. The Trailside strives to support the community, and we can't wait to see you along the trail. Whether you're buying or selling a home, relocating, or even looking for an investment opportunity, Realtors Kristen and Jerry Doherty are here for you and happy to help. So make sure for all your real estate needs, contact Realtors Kristen and Jerry Doherty today. The Glassport Diner, a Glassport staple since 1988, locally owned and operated. We're more than just a diner. We're a beloved local gem where memories are made and good food is shared. From our classic breakfast to our juicy burgers and homemade desserts, we strive to provide a memorable dining experience for every guest. Come experience the Glassport difference at the Glassport Diner. Your backyard should be more than empty space. It should be a place where memories are built. At Simply Built Contracting, we design and build custom covered and uncovered decks that add value to your home and enjoyment to your life. From solid foundations and precision framing to beautifully finished details, we build decks that last and roofs that let you enjoy the outdoors in any weather. Locally owned, fully insured, and trusted by homeowners across the valley. So transform your backyard with a builder who does it right the first time. Simply Built Contracting, built with integrity, built to last. It's time to customize your ride with TC Customized in Jefferson Hills. Wheels, rims, and tires, along with lift kit and lowering kits, full service auto detailing, along with custom audio systems, remote starts, alarms, custom lighting, tints, and so much more. Whatever your need is, you can completely customize your ride today at TC Customized. Call today at 412-384-5300.
Back from Belle, Vernon, it's the Leps, it's the Warriors, it's rivalry renewed here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing in Finleyville. The Leps and the Warriors, second matchup this year. First one in a thriller went to the 10-7 Elizabeth Forward Warriors, as we'll take a look at the starting lineups first for Coach Nolan Larry. It's going to be the 6'1" sophomore guard, Caden Allen. 5'10" junior guard, averaging 24.5 points per game, Tyler anything but basic. Along with 6'2" senior guard, Daniel Spence, averaging 19 per game. 6'1" junior forward, Matt Gatto, and the 6' junior guard, Jacob Peterson. Imagine James Guile will return from injury off the bench here tonight for the Warriors. So that's Allen, basic, Spence, and Gatto and Peterson for the Elizabeth Forward Warriors. For first-year head coach Ricky Tyberski on the other side. And the Belle Vernon area Leopards, 11-8, 7-2 out of 4A Section 3, as this rivalry renews here this evening on the network. As a big-time battle, both teams clinging for a shot at the section crown. Who will claim it? It's going to be 6'3" junior guard leading the way, Luca Galani, averaging 11.8 points per game. Joining Luca in the starting lineup, the 5'11" sophomore guard, averaging 12.2, Elijah Majors, along with 5'10" junior guard Vincenzo Francia, along with the 6'5" senior forward, 9.1 points per game, it's Dane Doherty. And 6'1" junior forward, 10.6 points, 11.4 boards, a double-double per game, it's Cam Janko. So Galani, Francia, Majors, Doherty, and Janko for the Belle Vernon area Leopards. Home whites, green numerals, green trim versus the Warriors dressed in road black, white numerals, and white and red trim. Warriors will go right to left, Leps from left to right. Ten and 7 EF, 11-8 Belle Vernon. Doherty, Gatto. It's been a brutal week, but we're heating up on the hardwood here tonight. twin bill underway from Belle Vernon. As there's Elijah Majors. Now it's taken over by Basic. Tyler Basic, left side. Peterson pops it out. Rebound grabbed down by Francia. In transition, Majors, Doherty, up, iron, out. Daniel Spence, the high point, the rebound. As Daniel Spence sends order back the other way. Daniel Spence back up over the timeline. Now left side, Basic, bullseye!
Basic for three.
Tyler Basic online to start. 24.5 points per game, and Basic makes no mistake. As left side, there's Luka down low, Janko no. Rebound, Cam underneath, up and in. As Cameron Janko cleans up the garbage. One gone underneath, Spence swings it, finding the cutter. Gatto the roll, Janko the rebound. 1 point EF advantage. As right side, Luka Galani. Galani in the wing. Galani knocked down, out of bounds almost. Now Tyler Basic. Janko the steal, pop free towards the end line. Luka with a taparoo for two. And the Leps lead by one. Heated rivalry here from Belle Vernon. As again, the Leps won 3 meetings last year. Warriors won the first this year. Spence locked up, tie up, dual possession called. As we go back to that opening bucket of the game, Tyler Basic makes no mistake, popping the left wing triple. So Tyler Basic, the early bucket. Foul goes against Majors, his first, team first. 4-3 Leopards lead here in the first. As up top, Gatto. Gatto, top of the key. Gatto, handoff, Allen. Allen looks to roll right side. As Caden Allen down the lane. Allen up, adjust, no. Janko takes the free board. 3 rebounds early on for Cameron Janko. As Majors calling out the orders, crossing over the divide. Elijah Majors. Up top, Majors out to Doherty. Doherty spins the fadeaway. Dane back iron out. Easy pickings for Tyler Basic on the rebound. As in transition, the Warriors wonder. There's Spence. Iron and out. Rebound grab down again, Janko. Spence is streaky as Francia finesses it up and out. Another board by Tyler Basic. Basic double team right side. Now taken back over. Luka the steal. Francia this time no. Janko the rebound. Cam no. As again another bunny missed by Belle Vernon. And time again, Belle Vernon's missed the easy shot inside so far here in this ball game. As timeout called out by the Warriors, we'll step aside for 30 right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com.
Back here from Belle Vernon, it's a 1 point Leopard lead. Could be more, but it's been a struggle shooting inside for the green and gold of Belle Vernon. Out of the 30-second timeout by the Warriors. Belle Vernon with the takeaway, as getting it was A.J. Watson, and a double dribble turns it back over to Belle Vernon. And A.J. Watson, first time we've seen him in the game. Everything stays the same for the Warriors. Again, EF still controls their own destiny, even with the issues they have had here this season with injury and illness. Again, all hands on deck, even legendary head coach Joe Salvino in attendance here tonight. Helped claim that title last year for Belle Vernon. Saw him pregame as Basic right down Broadway. Rebound by Luka Galani. Galani over the timeline. Luca right side. Again, first of two here tonight on MVI Live. And a possible game again tomorrow with the Lady Warriors as Elijah Majors makes it go. 6-3, Belle Vernon leads. As there goes Basic. Tied up, maybe fouled. It's going to be Dane Doherty with the personal, so that's going to be Dane's first. Team second already here on the Belle Vernon area Leopards. Inbound left side, Allen, corner, Basic, right side, Gatto. Gatto, Tyler, catch and release, way short. Allen the rebound, the teardrop for two as Caden Allen. Again, the apparent heir to the starting quarterback position at EF, as he was the backup to Ryan Messina this year. Watson, now Luca Galani. Galani up, mid-range jumper falls. Luca has four here in the first. Quick up baseline runner as Doherty gets his second, sending Daniel Spence to the line.
Number foul, number 14, Doherty.
So two early fouls on Dane Doherty, three on Belle Vernon.
Spence to the line.
Daniel Spence, 19 points per game, will shoot our first free throws of the evening. Spence up and in for Daniel.
Kyle checks in for the Warriors. Francia and Jacob in for the Leopards.
Tied at 6 in the first, almost halfway home. Daniel Spence will try once more. James Guile, his return to the hardwood. Iron it out. Watson the rebound. 8-6 Leopards lead. Left side Majors. Up top it goes. Francia, Janko, and James Guile. Big shove in the back to start. 30 seconds in, the first foul on Guile as Craig Spizak comes over to give the call.
First of the quarter.
As in the corner, looking to drive Francia. Francia up to the left wing. Francia. Now Majors. Majors adjust. Majors driving out to Jude. Manetti right in with the finger roll. No. Basic the rebound out to Daniel Spence. Already 4 boards for Basic. Tyler in transition. Daniel top of the key. Spence looks to drive. Kick out. Guile back. Iron it out. Peterson hauls in the rebound. Taken back over right side. As looking to drive now once more. Up is Spence. Rebound James Guile. Left wing Tyler Basic. Basic, the stutter step, guarded by Majors. It's a defensive slugfest in the opening 5. Gatto, step back, Trey, iron and out. Watson out of nowhere, comes in to grab down the rebound. AJ, now there goes Janko. Janko from 12 feet out, rebound into the arms of Matt Gatto. Here comes Basic. Basic driving, Tyler right to the rack, rattling it in. 5 for Tyler Basic, and we're tied at 8. 2:40 remaining in the first. Janko off the inbound through the 5-hole, takes it in the front court. Finds Majors. Coach Ty Bursky says, let's talk it over, and we'll let them do so as we step aside right here on MVI Live. Tied at 8, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life. There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Menneson. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More.
Vernon basketball out of the break. As the Leps and the Warriors deadlocked at 8. Outside, Francia, iron and out, rebound. Battle for it, DeCenzo saves it. Then Black inside, brilliance. And Belle Vernon back on the board. Great hustle play by the Leopards. As finishing it off was Francia. As a foul call, let's relive that last moment. As just great hustle by Belle Vernon. As you see the ball work to the corner, Francia missed off the shot. DeCenzo saves it from the corner. Then it was Black into Francia with the tap home for 2. And again, Belle Vernon up front as Spence sends it in. Daniel Spence makes it an 11-10 Warrior lead. Majors left side, now Watson. Check that, make that Cam Black. Black worked back along. And a traveling violation on the Leopards. Back and forth, 1:41 remaining here in the first. It's an 11-10 lead here for the Leopards on top, or excuse me, the Warriors on top of the Leopards here in this rivalry renewal. 4 for Galani, 4 for Spence, and 5 for Basic. Guile, corner 3, bang! James Guile knocks it back in. James Guile back in a big way with the 3 ball. Warriors by 4. Majors answers no. Short on the shot. Taken back over by Belle Vernon. As there's Spence curling. Left wing, Daniel down low, and Guile surrounded and fouled. So James Guile draws the contact after getting the lead up to 3 with his first bucket since the return, as they work it right to the wing for Guile to knock home the triple and give the Warriors a 14-10 advantage. Now James gets a chance at the free throw line, shooting a couple. Perfect on the first. 4 for James Guile in the first in his return. Ought to be pleased with that return so far for Coach Nolan Larry. 1:06 remaining in the first, 5-point Warrior lead. James Guile in front of a packed house here tonight. Goes 2 for 2, 5 for James Guile here in the first frame. 16-10, the Leopards trailing the Warriors. Doherty inside, Dane curls right side, no. Rebound, deflects free. Guile takes over. As Guile to Basic. Basic knifing in, foul line kick out. Guile to Spence. Spence curling right wing. 3 ball up, Krovac can't convert. Rebound Galani, as here comes Galani, right side drive, Luka up and in. 6 for Luka Galani in the final 35. 4-point game, Belle Vernon trailing here, 25 on the clock. 16-12, the Warriors lead the Leopards. Now Basic drives, Tyler finesses it up and in. 7 for Basic. One last look for the Leps. Doherty with 10, down by 6. Doherty, Francia, down to 5. There's Majors. Majors at the buzzer. Iron out, rebound Guile. First quarter has come to a close, and it's the Warriors 18, the Leopards 12, right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Douglas Education Center is right here at home, fast, focused, and hands-on. Our short-term programs take you from the classroom to a career in months, not years. With small classes, real equipment, and instructors who've done the work, you'll build the skills you need for a family sustainable future. From day one to hired, we're in your corner. Douglas Education Center, changing lives every day. Start now at dec.edu.
Back here, one chapter in the books, and chapter number 2 of this epic tale about to get underway, as it's an 18-12 advantage in favor of the Elizabeth Forward Warriors here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing in Findlayville. Full service, family owned and operated butcher shop in Findlayville. Make sure you go check out our friends at Cheplick Packing. As Daniel Spence off the inbound. Tell him Alex from MVI Live sent you. As for Jason, Zach, and the whole crew, we can't wait to meet you and help you out there at Cheplick's Packing in Findlayville. As there goes Spence, outside Basic off the ricochet. Tyler takes it back away. Basic curling down the lane. Basic defends. Iron and out. Rebound grabbed down by Majors. Fouled by James Guile. Going to be the second foul on James Guile here in his return, and Peterson going to replace Guile. 7:37 remaining here in the second. It's an 18-12 advantage for Elizabeth Forward. Elijah Majors up over the timeline as Majors swings it right side. Galani, Luca, foul line, out. Janko the rebound. Cam up, and Cameron Janko earns a trip to the stripe. 2 points so far for Janko. First trip to the line for Janko and Belle Vernon. 18-12, the Warriors lead the Leopards. 2 shots coming for Cameron Janko. As Janko, first shot up, iron, and in. 3 now for Janko. Belle Vernon 1 for 1 from the stripe as the Leopards back on the board. First points of the second quarter belong to the green and gold of Belle Vernon, as Janko well short on the shot, and Cam can't believe it. Belle Vernon will be in the press out of the miss. Inbound Gatto now. Peterson off to Basic. Basic the drive. Left side boundary. Outside Gatto. Gatto down the lane. Across he goes. Picture perfect placement. And Daniel Spence makes no mistake. The Warriors by 7. As there's Elijah Majors inside. Doherty up. Doherty gets it to go. As Dane Doherty and Belle Vernon maybe catch a break, not a jump ball, not a up and down. Instead, 2 points in a 5-point game here in the second. As there goes Spence. Daniel, teardrop for 2. 8 for Daniel Spence. 22-15, Francia left side, and the foul on his way down the lane. So Vincenzo Francia will head to the free throw line, where he's shooting 45.7% this season. Second foul on the Warriors as Jacob Peterson gets his first. Francia, 45.7 from the line. Lep shooting 52.7 as a squad for first-year head coach Ricky Tyberski. The southpaw up and in. First one true. So Francia gets the Leopards back on the board. Jude Minetti in, Dane Doherty out. Iron out, rebound Luca. As Galani now taken away by Daniel Spence. Spence back the other way. Spence denied it first by Janko. Francia the steal and the foul on Jacob Peterson. Peterson, starting third baseman for the Warrior baseball team. A.J. Watson in along with Caden Allen for their respective parties. As out will come Gavin Stolowski. And Stolowski to the bench. Coach Nesbitt, Coach Yart, and their squads will duel next As right side taking over, Watson pulls up, bullseye, A.J. Watson on line for the deep double from the right elbow. It's a 4-point affair. Allen swings it. Peterson keeps it alive from the corner. Deflected free. Basic. Now Watson hurries along. Majors drives. Elijah off the window and in. Elijah Majors leaps within a pair here in the second. As Majors denies, now Gatto swings it. Belle Vernon amping up the defensive pressure. Peterson can't convert, and a foul called on Luca Galani.
Leopard foul, number 0, Galani, his first. Team's first of the quarter.
22-20. Warriors on top of Belle Vernon here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing in Findlayville. As now Basic unloads, got it! Tyler Basic knocks down another. 25 for the red and black of the Warriors. 3-ball falling for Basic as Galani kicks it out. Watson got it. Money for A.J. Watson, trading triples. As swung left side, here comes Withers. Outside, Peterson. Iron and out. Rebound by Jude Manetti. Majors up ahead. Galani won't get there. As Watson was able to answer that Basic triple, and A.J. knocks it down from the right wing, getting Belle Vernon within a pair. Kellen Watson in for Elizabeth forward. Belle Vernon will bring out Elijah Majors. 4:45 remaining in the second in a 2-point game. Basic overshot, rebound. Spence can't save it. As Daniel goes hard into the bleachers on the far side. Seems a little shaken up, but okay, is Daniel Spence, the sharpshooter for the Warriors. Up top controlled Francia. As Francia and a foul on Jude Manetti. And Coach Tyberski not happy at all.
His first. Team second of the quarter.
So Coach Ricky Tyberski very, very frustrated and not liking the explanation he is receiving. As Basic drives left side, fouled by Manetti. Back-to-back personals on Jude. And a very frustrated Coach Tyberski. You wonder, does Coach Ricky Tyberski call a timeout here to try to calm his group down by just a duo? Watson in, Gatto around. Now it's taken by Daniel Spence. Spence, foul line, kick out corner, Peterson. Peterson back across, Watson side ironed out. Francia his second rebound. Francia down low. Gatto read that easier than a Dr. Seuss book to send Basic in transition. And Luca says not so fast with the denial. And Jude in transition. Fouled up by Matthew Gatto. And a technical called to boot. So 2 on Gatto, including that tech. And our officials conclave at the middle. So wait to see what they decide. As both teams will conclave at their respective benches as well. Clock stopped 4 exactly left to play here in the second. 25-23, Belle Vernon trailing EF. Coach Nolan Larry and Coach Ricky Tyberski being brought over to the scorer's table. Getting an explanation, and both were told to come and listen, not come and talk. So wait and see what this is. So see if we can get an explanation of what is the calls exactly, as they're going to give an explanation to the scores table first. 4 minutes on the clock, we know that. We know the Warriors lead the Leopards by a duo. So we do indeed get a technical foul on the likes of Matt Gatto, standout football player as well. So Gatto going to get 2 fouls here, and that's going to be 3 in the game for Gatto. And technical free throws coming for Belle Vernon.
And a foul on the floor at number 15, Gatto. Also a technical foul on number 15, Gatto.
Jude Manetti will shoot the free throws. So Jude, first one falls. Leps within 1. Manetti gives the Leopards another one. So Jude shot the first 2. That was from the Matt Gatto foul. So now Jude will get the 2 technical free throws. Those first 2 were the double bonus free throws. These 2 are the technical free throws. And hey, if you're hot, you're hot. Keep them at the line. Jude just made 2. Can't make it 3 in a row. Manetti is a 50% free throw shooter on the season, though, for the Belle Vernon Leopards. Leps have tied it. These are one of those swinging moments in the game. Jude goes 3 for 4. And Coach Nolan Larry absolutely livid. So Belle Vernon leads by 1 halfway through the second. Trailed by 6 entering this quarter. 3:55 on the clock. Right side, Watson. Watson up top, Luca. Iron and out, rebound, Janko. Rattler, yes. Cameron Janko. The big rig underneath for Belle Vernon. Makes it 28-25 as Janko muscling it home. Left side drive, Watson blocked. Janko. It's a Wednesday night block party, and Galani can't finish. Spence back the other way, right side, Basic, bang! Tyler Basic, the equalizer. So Tyler Basic makes no mistake. Francia short on the shot. As Belle Vernon off the miss, it was Daniel Spence hurrying things along in the transition tray. The equalizer for Tyler Basic. Tied at 28 here in the second as Belle Vernon will take back over. Or Warriors will take back over. 3 on the clock, 28's on the score sheet. As now there's Peterson and a foul on A.J. Watson.
Leopard foul number 32. Watson, his first, team's 4th in the quarter. DeCenzo back in for the Leopards.
Anthony DeCenzo replaces Luca Galani. 2:54 on the clock here in the second frame. As Daniel Spence guarded by Majors. As Majors all over Spence. Spence up over the timeline. Daniel, though, right to the rack. Double digits for Daniel Spence. 23 points between the dynamic duo of Spence and Basic. As DeCenzo overshot. And Janko, the personal no. Thought he got a foul and knocked out Sharkey as Francia replaces DeCenzo.
Back in for the Leopard.
Janko up top, Majors. Clearing things out on the left side. Elijah taken by Jude Manetti. Manetti curling. Manetti driving in. Jude underneath. and Jude Manetti up to 5. Leopards up to 30. Now Spence, transition tray, yes sir! Daniel Spence for the lead. As Daniel Spence makes no mistake on that one. There's the poke away. Majors gets it back here in the final 2. 33-30. The green and gold trailing the black and red, but Janko off the release. And Cameron Janko, a 7-point opening half, leading the way for Belle Vernon. James Guile right down the lane. Guile right to the rack. Rebound Spence, blocked by Manetti. Guile off the deflection, no. Manetti hauls in the rebound. And the whistle blows. And a foul coming against Manetti as Belle Vernon sees the tie game go by the wayside. Tyler Basic make it Daniel Spence. Whoever's letting it fly, it does not matter, as that dynamic duo has been brilliant. And James Guile down in a ton of pain here on the near side. Did not see what happened there. I'm going to step aside as they tend to Guile right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
The Trailside Pub and Restaurant, located on the banks of the Youghiogheny River in West Newton, is serving up classic American fare along with 20 beers on tap. From our Tuesday wing nights, Thursday trivia nights, and Sunday brunch, we have something for everyone. Bring some friends to come and relax on our covered and heated deck or catch the game at the bar. The Trailside strives to support the community, and we can't wait to see you along the trail. Whether you're buying or selling a home, relocating, or even looking for an investment opportunity, Realtors Kristen and Jerry Doherty are here for you and happy to help. So make sure for all your real estate needs, contact Realtors Kristen and Jerry Doherty today. The Glassport Diner, a Glassport staple since 1988, locally owned and operated. We're more than just a diner. We're a beloved local gem where memories are made and good food is shared. From our classic breakfast to our juicy burgers and homemade desserts, we strive to provide a memorable dining experience for every guest. Come experience the Glassport difference at the Glassport Diner. Your backyard should be more than empty space. It should be a place where memories are built. At Simply Built Contracting, we design and build custom covered and uncovered decks that add value to your home and enjoyment to your life. From solid foundations and precision framing to beautifully finished details, we build decks that last and roofs that let you enjoy the outdoors in any weather. Locally owned, fully insured, and trusted by homeowners across the valley. So transform your backyard with a builder who does it right the first time. Simply Built Contracting, built with integrity, built to last. It's time to customize your ride with TC Customized in Jefferson Hills. Wheels, rims, and tires, along with lift kit and lowering kits, full service auto detailing, along with custom audio systems, remote starts, alarms, custom lighting, tints, and so much more. Whatever your need is, you can completely customize your ride today at TC Customized. Call today at 412-384-5300. Mark's Court Time, conveniently located at 95 Enterprise Street, Elizabeth, Pennsylvania, was recently voted one of the top 10 indoor facilities in the state. With 3 basketball courts, 4 volleyball courts, 3 futsal arenas, and an indoor batting cage, we are equipped for any sports practice or tournament. We also host gatherings and birthday parties in our 20,000 square foot building. We are looking forward to seeing you there. Contact us today at 412-853-5408 or email us at dmarkscourttime@gmail.com. The Savage Gentleman Barbershop in Elizabeth is raising the standard in the barbershop industry. Open Tuesday through Saturday, the Savage Gentleman will get your hair right for whatever the occasion may be. Appointments and walk-ins both welcome, so next time you need a cut, don't settle for less. Come get the best at the Savage Gentleman Barbershop.
Back here from Belle Vernon, 33-32. The Warriors lead the Leopards. James Guile back to a seated position, now helped up. We saw Guile looking back, just grab his back and go down. Does make his way to the bench under his own power. and then explodes a water bottle in frustration. Again, this is his first game back from injury after missing so much time this year in the 6'6" junior. A lot of work to come back to the floor and get back to being able to play, and he was playing very well and just very frustrated was James Guile, which is very, very fair, very, very understanding of why James Guile is feeling the way he is. And again, just was in a ton of pain. You saw him just grab his back, go down immediately. And again, thoughts and prayers with James Guile. Ricky Tyberski gives him a tap on the shoulder as he heads back down. Jude Minetti will shoot, though, for Belle Vernon. There was a foul on that rebound, but it was on Sharkey. Minetti now 3 for 5 from the line. As Jude will shoot one more. Chance to tie the game for Minetti. Trying to make it a 6-point quarter for Minetti. He won't. Janko, though, says, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Iron and out. Rebound still loose. Tyler Basic, smallest man in the bunch. The 1,000-point scorer rips it away. Got that versus West Allegheny as Basic. Runner runs in. 15 for Basic. Timeout, Warriors. Full variety. We'll take a full variety as well right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique is South Hill's premier diamond and engagement center. We are dedicated to providing top quality jewelry at wholesale pricing, offering the lowest price on jewelry and jewelry repair in the area, along with paying the highest cash price for gold, silver, and diamonds. Whether it's a cozy gathering or a festive celebration, we have the perfect jewelry for everyone. Come explore our stunning collection today and find your new favorite piece at Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique. Salvatore's Pizza and Pasta in Belle Vernon, always homemade with the freshest ingredients, is a must-try in the Mon Valley. Open Wednesday and Thursday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., Friday and Saturday from 11 to 9, and Sundays from 11 to 7. Dine in and take out available. We are pleased to also offer catering for whatever big events you have planned. Call us today at 724-633-0174. Salvatore's Pizza and Pasta, only feeding our customers with the very best.
Second quarter nearing the end, with the Belle Vernon Leopards trailing the Elizabeth Forward Warriors 35-32. It was a 6-point Warrior lead after one, as now Galani, Luca, finger roll, rebound, Peterson, and the foul. Jacob Peterson, averaging 4 boards per game, gets his second there with a 1:05 remaining in the second. Luca gets his second. As 5 on Belle Vernon will take the slow track down from right to left, where Jacob Peterson will look for his first points of the game. Jacob Peterson, again, mans the hot corner for the baseball team. Very good third baseman for Elizabeth Forward. Iron unkind of Peterson rattles around and rattles out. 35-32 with a 1:05 remaining here in the second frame. Peterson to extend. He will. First point for Jacob Peterson. As 4 for 6 from the line is EF. They lead by 4. Belle Vernon has outscored them this quarter. Would like to inch a little closer. And Dane Doherty count the bucket and the foul. As Dane Doherty, great job sealing off Basic, and gets right in and lays it home for 2. Dane Doherty. Chance for the traditional 3-point play.
Stolowski in for the Warriors.
As Doherty, no, Belle Vernon, 5 for 11 from the line. 36-34, Allen. They swing it around. Right side, Stolowski. Side of the backboard, Allen the rebound. Up and one! Caden Allen. Magic in his own right as Caden Allen, the rebound through the contact and the bucket for Allen. 41.9 remaining. Janko gets the personal. Caden Allen, a chance for the three-point play. Allen up and in. 5 for Allen. He averages just 3.4 per game. As in comes Jack Krovac, out comes Stolowski with 41.9 ticks of the clock remaining here in a 39-34 Warrior lead. As Majors directing traffic, Elijah Peterson denying. Jacob Peterson the steal. Basic driving. Basic down the lane. Basic out of bounds almost. Krovac to Spence. Fouled by DeCenzo. His third and make it 3 from the line coming for Daniel Spence. 13 points, 1 for 2 from the line is Daniel. So Spence the opportunity in a 39-34 game, up to 14. 29 combined by the dynamic duo of Basic and Spence. Middle one doesn't go. Third time, will it fall? Francia into Senzo out. 21.4 remaining. Daniel Spence to make it a 7-point affair. Roller, iron, unkind. Doherty takes home the rebound. Majors, Elijah, left side. Majors with 14 seconds. This quarter started with a 6-point EF lead. That's where we stand now. Watson, though. Iron and out. Spence the rebound. Now Allen with 2 seconds. Allen with 1. And the buzzer sounds, and we will head to the half with a 40-36 advantage for the Elizabeth Forward Warriors. As a 22-point quarter for the Warriors, Belle Vernon adds in 24. Or excuse me, 22. So we match scoring in the second. 40-34 at the half here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing. When we come back, we'll get you ready for half 2 right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live, and Lions Heart Media.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life. There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at his place. Coffee, community, and more.
Douglas Education Center is right here at home, fast, focused, and hands-on. Our short-term programs take you from the classroom to a career in months, not years. With small classes, real equipment, and instructors who've done the work, you'll build the skills you need for a family-sustainable future. From day one to hired, we're in your corner. Douglas Education Center, changing lives every day. Start now at dec.edu.
The Trailside Pub and Restaurant, located on the banks of the Youghiogheny River in West Newton, is serving up classic American fare along with 20 beers on tap. From our Tuesday wing nights, Thursday trivia nights, and Sunday brunch, we have something for everyone. Bring some friends to come and relax on our covered and heated deck or catch the game at the bar. The Trailside strives to support the community, and we can't wait to see you along the trail. Whether you're buying or selling a home, relocating, or even looking for an investment opportunity, Realtors Kristen and Jerry Doherty are here for you and happy to help. So make sure for all your real estate needs, contact Realtors Kristen and Jerry Doherty today. The Glassport Diner, a Glassport staple since 1988, locally owned and operated. We're more than just a diner. We're a beloved local gem where memories are made and good food is shared. From our classic breakfast to our juicy burgers and homemade desserts, we strive to provide a memorable dining experience for every guest. Come experience the Glassport difference at the Glassport Diner. Your backyard should be more than empty space. It should be a place where memories are built. At Simply Built Contracting, we design and build custom covered and uncovered decks that add value to your home and enjoyment to your life. From solid foundations and precision framing to beautifully finished details, we build decks that last and roofs that let you enjoy the outdoors in any weather. Locally owned, fully insured, and trusted by homeowners across the valley. So transform your backyard with a builder who does it right the first time. Simply Built Contracting, built with integrity, built to last. It's time to customize your ride with TC Customized in Jefferson Hills. Wheels, rims, and tires, along with lift kit and lowering kits, full service auto detailing, along with custom audio systems, remote starts, alarms, custom lighting, tints, and so much more. Whatever your need is, you can completely customize your ride today at TC Customized. Call today at 412-384-5300. Mark's Court Time, conveniently located at 95 Enterprise Street, Elizabeth, Pennsylvania, was recently voted one of the top 10 indoor facilities in the state. With 3 basketball courts, 4 volleyball courts, 3 futsal arenas, and an indoor batting cage, we are equipped for any sports practice or tournament. We also host gatherings and birthday parties in our 20,000 square foot building. We are looking forward to seeing you there. Contact us today at 412-853-5408 or email us at dmarkscourttime@gmail.com. The Savage Gentleman Barbershop in Elizabeth is raising the standard in the barbershop industry. Open Tuesday through Saturday, the Savage Gentleman will get your hair right for whatever the occasion may be. Appointments and walk-ins both welcome, so next time you need a cut, don't settle for less. Come get the best at the Savage Gentleman Barbershop. Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique is South Hill's premier diamond and engagement center. We are dedicated to providing top quality jewelry at wholesale pricing, offering the lowest price on jewelry and jewelry repair in the area, along with paying the highest cash price for gold, silver, and diamonds. Whether it's a cozy gathering or a festive celebration, we have the perfect jewelry for everyone. Come explore our stunning collection today and find your new favorite piece at Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique. Salvatore's Pizza and Pasta in Belle, Vernon, always homemade with the freshest ingredients, is a must-try in the Mon Valley. Open Wednesday and Thursday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., Friday and Saturday from 11 to 9, and Sundays from 11 to 7. dine-in and take-out available. We are pleased to also offer catering for whatever big events you have planned. Call us today at 724-633-0174. Salvatore's Pizza and Pasta, only feeding our customers with the very best. The best local coverage of news, sports, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Mon Valley Independent newspaper. Both print and e-edition subscriptions are available, and you can try the e-edition free for 30 days starting today. So make sure you log on to MonValleyIndependent.com for more information. Mon Valley Independent. What happens here matters here.
Halftime here on MVI Live as it's a 40-34 lead for the Warriors. 15 points, 5 boards for Basic, 14 for Spence, 5 for Guy, who did leave with an injury once again, 5 for Caden Allen, and 1 for Jacob Peterson. As on the other side, leading the charge, 7 points, 8 rebounds, Cam Janko, 6 for Luca Galani, 5 for Watson and Manitti, 4 for Doherty and Majors, and 3 for Francia at the break. As we will show you how we got there, come back, and it will be the second half. Will the Warriors get the season sweep, or will Belle Vernon battle back and split the season and keep their section title hopes alive? We'll find out when we come back right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing. A brutal week, but we're heating up on the hardwood here tonight. Twin bill underway from Belle Vernon. Spence sends order back the other way. Daniel Spence back up over the timeline. Now left side, Basic, bullseye! As the Leps and the Warriors deadlocked at 8. Outside, Francia, iron and out rebound. Battle for it, DeCenzo saves it, then Black inside, brilliance! 4 for Galani, 4 for Spence, and 5 for Basic. Guile, corner 3, bang! James Guile! Live, powered by Cheplick Packing in Findlayville. As now Basic unloads, got it! Tyler Basic! As Galani kicks it out, Watson, got it, money for A.J. Watson, trading triples. Belle Vernon makes it 28-25 as Janko muscling it home. Left side drive, Watson blocked, Janko. Day-night block party, and Galani can't finish. Spence back the other way, right side, Basic, bang! Tyler Basic, the equalizer, up to 30. Now Spence, transition tray, yes sir! Daniel Spence for the lead by 4. Belle Vernon has outscored them this quarter, would like to inch a little closer, and Dane Doherty count the bucket and the foul. Back here, as that's how we got here so far, 40-34. 15-6 run to end the second for Elizabeth Ford. Belle Vernon with the ball to start here in the second frame. As EF and the Leopards rivalry continues here. The battle of Route 51. As inside, Janko taken away by Gatto. Tie-up force, Warrior basketball here. Lady Warriors and Lady Leps on deck here. Warriors won the first in the boys' meeting. Leopards won the first in the girls' meeting. Do we have a similar script tonight? Does somebody get a girls-boys sweep as Spence sends it in? 17 for Daniel Spence. Picking up where he left off, and Daniel Spence makes no doubt about it. As at the other end, Elijah Majors makes it count. 7 for Majors, trading triples early on. Basic swings, Gatto sideline runner, locked up, surrounded, tie up, forced by Luca Galani. Minute 1 gone here in the third. 43-37 your score on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing in Findlayville. Majors up top, Elijah Majors. Majors driving in, tie up, dual possession. And Arrow gives now the Warriors the ball back. Up 43-37, 6:49 remaining in the second. Basic left wing, Tyler Basic outside, Peterson swings it, Allen looking for another option. Allen up top, Spence back over to Tyler Basic. Has Basic guarded loosely there. Basic drives, Tyler adjusts, side of the backboard, pops free. Now taken over by Peterson, pull up, corner, no. Rebound Peterson again, Janko the takeaway. Cameron Janko as Janko back off to Elijah Majors. Majors in the right wing. Majors surveys over. Skips up top. Luca. Luca Galani pulls up the mid-range. J is true. And Luca has 8. Big bucket there for Luca Galani. Making it 43-39. Turnover to boot in the process. 5:55 set third quarter action. 43-39 your score. So Belle Vernon ball, far side, Luca Galani will do the honors. Four-point lead for the Warriors. Belle Vernon will have the basketball. Trying to find a way to inch ever closer. We've traded some early triples in this second half. Some mopping duty on the far side. Again, Belle Vernon EF girls, that's a 15-3, 9-1 Belle Vernon squad hosting the Warriors of Elizabeth Forward, who come in 13-4 and 9-1 inside a section play. Luca out, Francia in, and Francia will switch spots, and Francia will be the trigger. So Coach Ricky Tyberski changing things along here, as it's going to be Francia from the far side. Francia into Majors, back to Vincenzo. Inside, Doherty. Doherty, the mismatch and the bucket. Dane Doherty, give him 6. As he sealed off Tyler Basic. Belle Vernon within 2. Right side, Basic. Basic puts it on the deck. Curling along the timeline. Left side, Spence. Across it goes. Gatto, corner, Allen. Allen from the right wing. Allen knifing in, and Allen going to be fouled by Luca Galani, his third, team first.
Number 0, Galani, that's his third, team's first of the quarter.
And A.J. Watson will join the party. Basic right side, Gatto up top, down low, and it's tic-tac-toe, Daniel Spence. Picture perfect ball movement, Daniel Spence, the reverse now 19 for Daniel Spence. There's Doherty, iron and out, rebound ripped down by Watson. Janko, 9 for Cameron Janko. 5 on the clock in the third, 45-43. The Warriors lead the Leopards as EF out in front. Swung back over, now taken over by Spence. There's Basic, Tyler, foul line, curling, Basic, flips it, Allen. Allen, right side, Rattler, and Caden Allen has 7. 47 for the Warriors. Doherty down low, Francia no. Rebound off to Daniel Spence. 47-43, 4:25 on the game clock here in the third. As left side, Basic. Basic back up top to Gatto. Gatto swings it right side. Allen online. Caden Allen. 50 for Elizabeth Forward. 10 for Allen. And Gatto the turnover. Timeout Warriors. As some extracurriculars will go back to Caden Allen. Great ball movement. Gatto looking, eyes up all the way, and Allen, a dart, knocking down the three ball for Caden Allen. As back here with the timeout called by Elizabeth Ford here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing in Findlayville. 7-point lead for the Warriors. First of two of our twin bill here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing. As Aubrey Brown, Lila McConnell takes on Mia Sosteric, Kaylin Settles, and the Warriors. And those squads, they're amped up, they're ready to go. And if I had the ability to send a message to everyone in this gym, is make sure you stick around. Don't leave after this first game. Stick around for both. That's going to be a fantastic contest as well. So Steric went crazy in the first meeting in the loss and had the flu in that process. So Michael Jordan-esque flu game for Steric in the first one. How does she play at 100%? It's a 7-point lead for the Warriors. Belle Vernon got to get it going, but Basic pulls up, ironing out. Rebound again by Cameron Janko. 9 points, 9 rebounds for Janko. Major swings it baseline. Jude, great hesitation. 7 for Jude Manitti. The patience, the hesitation, the easy bunny with a kiss home for 2 by Manitti. As Allen misses, Peterson the rebound, deflected out by Watson. Peterson near side trigger, flips it backcourt, Tyler Basic. The most recent Warrior 1,000-point scorer. Could have another on the girls' side this year in the likes of Kaylin Settles. Settles up over 910. I think 913 to be exact. Actually, let me take a look. As underneath, Spence Blackjack. 21 for Daniel, 913 for the St. Vincent commit. So 77 away from 1,000 for Kaylin Settles of the Warriors. Doherty, left side, Dane right to the rack. That's what the doctor ordered. Dane Doherty, he's got to work inside, and if you're Belle Vernon, you gotta start working it in. That's where you found success. Tyler Basic, first bucket of the quarter, 17 for Basic. Now Majors, Watson needs it, does he have it? Yes, sir! A.J. Watson from long range. Timeout Belle Vernon, as Belle Vernon all starts with Majors in transition, and Watson finds the soft spot. AJ makes no mistakes, cashing in. The 3-ball falls for AJ Watson as we step aside right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com.
.54-50, the Warriors lead the Leopards, but A.J. Watson says, let us come a little closer here tonight. 54-50. 2:15 remaining in the third here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing. It's a battle in Belle Vernon. Warriors have led throughout the majority of this game, looking to keep that alive here tonight. As now Jacob Peterson, Gatto right side, Basic side ironing out. Peterson surrounded and pushed by Watson, but no foul called, and Belle Vernon gets about as lucky as it comes. That should have been a foul on A.J. Watson instead of backcourt violation on the Warriors. That's questionable as you see, but Watson right down the lane. Ball don't lie as it works right back to the Warriors off the miss. Order restored as Basic buries it. 20 for Tyler. 7-point lead for the black and red of the Warriors. 4 threes for Basic. Now Galani, Luka. Right side, foul line. AJ, another no. Rebound, a flex. Allen takes it away. Allen, Peterson, window and out. Off of Janko to Doherty. As left side, Luka, iron and out. Rebound loose, taken back over by Spence. Daniel underneath, Basic. 22 for Tyler. 9-point lead for EF. Warriors looking to run away, looking to find a place to hide. 9-point game inside Janko. Janko up, iron out. Rebound Doherty. Dane surrounded and fouled underneath. Major's gonna come back in. Foul goes against Tyler Basic. Jack Krovac in, Matt Gatto out.
Back in for the Warriors. Majors in for the Leopards.
Luka gets it back off the give and go. Pulls up. Luka, money for two. The deep double in double digits for Galani. 59-52, a late stop and score would be huge, but Basic left alone. And there's no doubt about it for Tyler Basic. 10-point lead as Luka, Galani, A.J. Watson. Back to Luka as Galani working back over. Luka, Galani, the mid-range J, no. Rebound, Dane Doherty. Doherty fade away, can't finish. Rebound now to Jude Manetti. Manetti up, iron, and to the line with 8.9 remaining.
Warrior foul number 4.
Jude 3 for 6. Warriors by 10, Manetti to inch a little closer. Jude got the first. 8 points for Manetti, who averages just 3.6 per game. Basic over his average of 24.5 at 25. Spence averages 19, he's at 21. Peterson subs out here. Manetti to make it what would be a 20-point quarter for Belle Vernon, but it's a 22-point quarter for the Warriors. Lane violation on Majors. Didn't go either way, but that's going to allow the Warriors to set up with 8.9 seconds and hold for the final shot. Basic hauls it in. Tyler Basic swings it across, and Gang Green in reception. Jip Mahalko over there. He's a starting DB wide receiver for the football team. Nick also a hockey player for Ringgold. As inbound right in front of Gang Green on the far side. Both student sections have come out in full force here on a chilly evening here tonight on Wednesday. Hey, I think they're just happy to be back together, back in the school with a week off in remote learning due to the temperatures. Majors, buzzer, no. Third quarter at an end. Warriors 62, Leopards 53 right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life. There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Menneson. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More.
3 chapters written, 1 left to be told, and it's the Warriors by 9 here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplik Packing in Finleyville. Up top, controlled, now taken back over. There's the likes of Galani, Luca up, iron out, Jack Krovac. Good positioning, takes it away. Now there's Spence to Gatto to Krovac wants 3, can't get it. Rebound, tie up, and a dual possession as Gatto rips it from Majors. And Coach Nolan Larry losing it on the right side. Gonna be Warrior ball, 30 seconds gone in the 4th. Up top, Gatto swings it. Now Krovac, now there's Tyler, basic, foul line, pop free. We'll have a quick on and off for post game here this evening, but do stay tuned for your Eber and Associates Insurance Services player of the game here on MVI Live with a 53-62 Warrior advantage. Krovac, how about a little more? First bucket for the sophomore Jack Krovac. 64 for the Warriors. As now left side swung back up top. Driving around Francia, iron and out, rebound Daniel Spence. So Spence up to 6 rebounds, make it 8 for Daniel. As now there's Majors, step back deep double, and Elijah Majors. Needed that one, knocks it down. 64-55 here in the 4th. Elijah Majors able to capitalize. Here's Krovac now taken back along. Allen, right wing, basic. Tyler, basic. 64-55, basic. Spins it outside. Gatto, iron and out. Rebound by Dane Doherty. Doherty up ahead. Here comes the likes of Francia off to Majors. Majors over Luca. Iron and out. Rebound Cameron Janko. As Janko swings it right to the arms of Jack Krovac, another baseball player at EF. Basic. Surveying, guarded by Majors. 2 gone here in the 4th. Leopards need a run. They need it now. Offense, defense, got to start somewhere for Belle Vernon. As a foul called at the point of attack. 5:52 remaining here in the 4th. 64-55. Warriors lead Belle Vernon.
That's his 4th.
Luca has 4 fouls now to go along with his 10 points. He'll stay in as they need the offense. Luca leading the way for Belle Vernon with 10, 2 and 20 for Elizabeth forward. And James Guile made his return but was shaken up in this game. Thoughts and prayers with James Guile that, again, he will be okay. Again, you hate to see a young man who's worked so hard to get back on the court and dealing with injury once again. Spence, left side, triple, iron and out. Majors the rebound. Elijah driving, Majors, step back two, iron and out, rebound underneath. Watson lost it, Janko gets it, and 11 for Cameron Janko. So Janko cuts it to a 64-57 game. As right side, Krovac spirals down low. Gatto finds the cutter. Krovac, there goes Spence, around and out. Rebound loose, A.J. Watson hauls it in. Watson down to a knee, kept his dribble. Right side, Luka, iron and out off, and a foul called. Gatto now has his fourth.
Teams first in the quarter. Peterson in for the Warriors.
4:52 fourth quarter, 64-57 your score. Leopards trailing the Warriors in an all Mon Valley affair. Up top, Dane around to Luka. Luka drives right to the rack and rolls it in. 12 for Luka Galani. Down to a 5-point deficit. Belle Vernon. They were down by double digits, but the Leps won't die as Basic bullies his way down the lane. 27 now for Tyler. Elijah Majors up top. Majors. Belle Vernon's chucked up triples. That has been abysmal tonight as a giveaway by the Leps. Manetti in, and out comes Doherty. Belle Vernon's found their success inside. A.J. Watson has 2 threes. Majors has 1. Belle Vernon shooting about 10% from 3 here tonight as a timeout called by the Belle Vernon Leopards. We'll step aside as well right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Full timeout.
Douglas Education Center is right here at home, fast, focused, and hands-on. Our short-term programs take you from the classroom to a career in months, not years. With small classes, real equipment, and instructors who've done the work, you'll build the skills you need for a family-sustainable future. From day one to hired, we're in your corner. Douglas Education Center, changing lives every day. Start now at dec.edu.
The Trailside Pub and Restaurant, located on the banks of the Youghiogheny River in West Newton, is serving up classic American fare along with 20 beers on tap. From our Tuesday wing nights, Thursday trivia nights, and Sunday brunch, we have something for everyone. Bring some friends to come and relax on our covered and heated deck or catch the game at the bar. The Trailside strives to support the community, and we can't wait to see you along the trail.
4:21 fourth quarter action, 66-59. The Warriors lead the Leps. The Leps offense struggling might be an understatement from outside. Besides a trio of triples, they couldn't hit water if they fell out of a boat tonight from beyond the arc. Warriors on the other side are red hot. Tyler Basic, 5 threes in his own right. Daniel Spence a trio as well. The sharp shooting, 1,000-point scorer, Tyler Basic. Again, just a junior as Basic right to the rack and right to the line. Majors the personal. Basic first trip to the line.
Second of the quarter. Basic to the line, shooting 2.
First free throws of the half for Elizabeth forward. .28 for Tyler.
Sharkey in for the Warriors. Delani and Doherty back in for the left.
.67-59, Basic to get to 68, make it a 9-point game, and Basic back iron out, rebound by Majors. Majors driving, Majors outside, Doherty right to the rack, Dane up, no, rebound, Doherty rattles it in, cleaning up his miss. As double digits for Dane Doherty. 6-point affair, 3:45 on the clock. Basic lost his dribble, now Allen. Allen working left side, Allen to Spence. Daniel Spence curling right. Spence down the lane. Spence right side, iron and out. Majors the rebound. Elijah left wing. Majors Doherty. Dane Doherty. Doherty spinning. Doherty driving. Dane right to the rack. Right idea and right to the free throw line. Got to see more of that if you're Belle Vernon, as there's Daniel Spence getting the personal. Doherty 0 for 1 from the line. Belle Vernon just 6 makes from the line on 13 attempts. Dane rattle, iron and out. Janko, Francia in, Manetti and Uka out. 6-point game, 3:18 remaining. Fourth quarter action. First of 2 on the twin bill. Empty trip. Janko, can he get it? No. Daniel Spence says, I'll take that. Thank you very much. As Spence with 3:10 on the clock. Peterson back to Daniel. Daniel to Basic. Basic spinning. Tyler out to Gatto. Gatto up top, swings it one more. Basic. Basic with 2:50 on the clock. Tyler drives. Basic up, window and out. Rebound, Dane Doherty. Let's get the stop. Francia right at Spence. No. Rebound again by Dane. Now Watson with the roll. Double digits for A.J. Watson. Watson's had a big game here, as Watson will guard Basic with 2:30 remaining in the fourth. Basic up top, right side of the corner, baseline drive, Allen. Outside up top, Basic with 2:20 on the clock. Tyler Basic. Basic will survey. Basic looking, pressured tightly by Watson. Basic right to the rack and right to the line. 28 for Tyler Basic. He's 1 for 2 from the line tonight. Dane gets the personal.
Basic to the line, shooting 2.
Galani gonna check back in with 2:10 remaining after the first free throw attempt by Tyler Basic. Iron and out for Basic.
Galani in for the Leopards.
EF trying to get section win number 7 and set up a section showdown with Derry on Friday. 29 for Tyler. A week from Friday, I should say. Right side, Luka deflected. Luka Galani, baseline drive. Whistle blows and a foul as Galani works his way to the rack. Jacob Peterson gets the personal.
Team start at the court.
2 to go. 68-63. Fade away. Doherty. Rebound by Janko. As loose on the deck, Gatto takes it away. Still loose and a timeout called by the Warriors. And more pushing, more shoving, and I think some fouls going to possibly come out of this, as the officials will conclave. We'll let them talk it over as we take a break right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Whether you're buying or selling a home, relocating, or even looking for an investment opportunity, Realtors Kristen and Jerry Doherty are here for you and happy to help. So make sure for all your real estate needs, contact Realtors Kristen and Jerry Doherty today. The Glassport Diner, a Glassport staple since 1988, locally owned and operated. We're more than just a diner. We're a beloved local gem where memories are made and good food is shared. From our classic breakfast to our juicy burgers and homemade desserts, we strive to provide a memorable dining experience for every guest. Come experience the Glassport difference at the Glassport Diner.
back from Belle Vernon as nearing the end of this one. 68-63. As foul called.
Leopard foul, number 0, Galani.
So Luca done with 1:49 remaining in the fourth. Galani is fouled out. Francia will replace Luca.
Francia in for the Leopards.
Spence off the inbound. Daniel Spence up over the timeline. Quick deflection out by Cam Janko. Looking bleaker and bleaker for Belle Vernon. Defending section champs. Well, maybe no more. The Warriors, they know they win out, they win the section. Trying to get that going here today. And 5 seconds called on the Warriors. Belle Vernon forces the turnover. A.J. Watson having the game of his life. Watson's been absolutely spectacular in this game for Belle Vernon. Big shots and big defensive plays. Francia in, Doherty to the rack and to the line. 4 now on Jacob Peterson. Need more of that if you're Belle Vernon, is get to the line and get a chance to get things going in your favor, get more opportunities underneath. That's where you've made a living today. Dane, though, 0 for 3 from the line. 11 for Doherty. Four-point game, don't look now. Iron out, can't go to one possession. Allen turns it over. And Belle Vernon a chance to make it a one-possession game. 68-64 here in the fourth. Janko flips it. Doherty off the inbound. Dane gets it back. Dane outside. Francia ironing out. Allen the rebound. Now Spence fouled by Cameron Janko.
Leopard foul, number 34, Janko, his second. Team's fifth of the quarter.
Shooting the rest of the way.
Spence to the line, shooting 2.
So Daniel Spence, 2 for 5 from the line. Gets the first to fall. 22 for Daniel Spence. 69-64. Spence, got it. 23 for Daniel, lead back to 6. Now Majors, Elijah with a minute on the clock. Majors inside Doherty. Doherty backing down and the foul. Tyler Basic gets the personal. Got to make free throws here if you're Belle Vernon. 1 for 4 this quarter is Doherty with 57.5 remaining. $12 now for Dane.
Francia back in for the
5-point game as Francia back in, replacing Jude Manetti. Front iron out, rebound. Watson had it, and it's taken away. Off the deflection. Daniel Spence. Spence guarded by Majors. Spence swings it. Allen. Allen, a game, a keep away. As now Basic, right side weave, up top Spence. Now Basic with 35, foul by Majors. 5-point game, and Tyler Basic, who's 2 for 4, will head to the line.
His third. Basic to the line for the bonus.
Come on, Tyler!
Trying to seal the deal is Tyler Basic. 30 for the junior.
Minetti in for the Leopard.
(71-65), and it's 31 now for Tyler Basic. Majors drives and fouled by Spence.
Warriors foul number 4, Spence, his third. Majors to the line for 2.
.7 remaining. Elijah Majors rattles it in, double digits for Majors.
Francia back in for the Leopards.
5 Belle Vernon players in double figures here tonight. Just 2 make it 3 on the other side. But a 31 and a 23-point performance by Basic and Spence. As 11 for Elijah, 2 for 2, 72-67. Spence swings it, they work it to Basic. Basic fouled by Majors.
Leopard foul number 13, Majors, his 4th. Basic to the line for 2.
Coach Ty Bursky having a word with Elijah Majors about the type of foul that was. And kind of not to do that, it looked like. So he immediately apologized. It seemed like the Basic. 32 for Tyler Basic. 5 threes, 5 rebounds, 32 points for Tyler Basic. Warriors will take half number 1. Out of bounds, EF basketball. Inbound right side, Tyler Basic, 73-67, 21.2 on the clock. Basic swings it, poked up top, Spence. Fouled by the Leps in Dane Doherty. .23 for Daniel Spence. Chance for 2 more at the line. Jude Minetti in. Hard-fought comeback attempt will fall short, and the Warriors will earn the season sweep. It's been a long, long time since the Warriors have won not one, but both, as Iron Unkind. Section championship hopes still alive. Doherty down low, Minetti fouled by Gatto.
Warriors foul number 15, Gatto. It's his 5th of the contest. Watson in for the Warriors. Minetti to the line for 2.
So Jude Minetti at the line. 9 for Manetti. Jude, double digits. 6 Leopards in double digits, but it won't matter tonight. Trail by 4 with 11.6.
Leopard foul number 32, Watson. That's his second. Basic to the line for the
11-point quarter for the Warriors. Vernon added in 16, but they trailed by 9 coming into this quarter. Basic 33.
Sharkey back in for the Warriors.
$11.6, Tyler Basic. Iron and out. Janko the rebound, Watson right down the lane, up iron and in for AJ. Timeout, Belle Vernon, 3-point game with 4.8.
30-second timeout, Belle Vernon. Your attention, we're still
3-point game.
Tonight's 50-50. If you have the winning ticket, please go to
Belle Vernon EF.
Winning number 2.
You go for the quick steal. If you get it,
once again, winning number.
You're alive. If not, immediate foul and pray they miss both. Warriors will keep their section championship hopes alive, barring anything crazy here in the final 4.8. But crazier things have happened, and absolutely not dead yet is Belle Vernon. They're behind the 8 ball, and it's about as uphill of a battle as you're looking at, or could be looking at, but again, they're still alive. They still have a chance. Inbound, Peterson. Peterson in, Spence fouled with 3.8. Didn't get the foul, or didn't get the steal, but you get the foul. Now you got to pray Daniel Spence misses a couple free throws.
To the line for 2.
Daniel just went 0 for 2 from the line his last trip. EF's missed 6 free throws in the 4th quarter. Otherwise, this game's over. Right in front of Gang Green, needs at least 1, gets it. Daniel Spence to ice it. Iron out, Doherty the rebound. Watson chucks up the tray, wide right, and the Warriors out on top as EF outlasts Belle Vernon. And defending section champs no more as the Warriors section title hopes stay alive. 75-71, your final here on MVI Live. As we'll step aside, come back, Eber and Associates Insurance Services, player of the game right here on MVI Live.
Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life.
Back here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplake Packing, as the Warriors reign supreme here today. Tyler Basic, your Eber and Associates Insurance Services player of the game. 33 points, 5 rebounds, 5 threes for Tyler Basic. As Tyler Basic is your Eber and Associates Insurance Services player of the game here this evening on the network. 33 for Basic, 24 for Daniel Spence, 10 for Allen with 5 for Gaio, who's shaken up once again in his return, 2 for Krovac, and 1 for Jacob Peterson. As the Warriors outlast the Leopards here today. Your final score, Elizabeth Ford able to hang on and knock off Belle Vernon this evening, and EF keeps their section title hopes alive. 74-71, or excuse me, 75-71 here on MVI Live. 13 in the fourth quarter for the Warriors as they win by 4. And EF now 11-7, 7-2. Belle Vernon to 7-3, and they're going to need a miracle to keep atop of the section where they're at, as they now have lost both DF. They've lost one to Derry, and if EF wins out, they will win the section. Belle Vernon double digits all around. 12 for Galani, 12 for Doherty, 12 for Watson, 11 for Janko, a double-double for Janko, 10 for Manetti, and 11 for Majors, with Francia adding 3 as your final score. Again, 75-71, as we will have a quick final recap for you, let you see how we got here, how EF came out on top, and then we'll come back for the girls' half of the doubleheader as EF will prepare for West Mifflin at home on the 30th, Belle Vernon at East Allegheny on the 30th, but the Warriors reign supreme, and here's how, right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplik Packing. A brutal week, but we're heating up on the hardwood here tonight. Twin bill underway from Belle Vernon. Spence sends order back the other way. Daniel Spence back up over the timeline. Now left side, basic bullseye. As the Leps and the Warriors deadlocked at 8. Outside, Francia, iron and out rebound. Battle for it, DeCenzo saves it, then Black inside, brilliance. 4 for Galani, 4 for Spence, and 5 for Basic. Guile, corner 3, bang! James Guile. Live, powered by Cheplik Packing in Findlayville. As now Basic unloads, got it! Tyler Basic. As Galani kicks it out, Watson, got it, money for A.J. Watson, trading triples. Belle Vernon makes it 28-25 as Janko muscling it home. Left side drive, Watson blocked, Janko. Day night block party, and Galani can't finish. Spence back the other way, right side, Basic, bang! Tyler Basic. The equalizer, up to 30. Now Spence, transition tray, yes sir! Daniel Spence for the lead by 4. Belle Vernon has outscored them this quarter, would like to inch a little closer, and Dane Doherty count the bucket and the foul. Ski, side of the backboard, Allen the rebound, up and 1. Caden Allen. Basic right side, Gatto up top, down low, and it's tic-tac-toe. Daniel Spence. Basic, back up top to Gatto. Gatto swings it right side, Allen online. Tyler Basic, first bucket of the quarter, 17 for Basic. Now Majors, Watson needs it, does he have it? Yes sir! A.J. Watson from long range. No more as the Warriors section title hopes stay alive. 75-71, your final here on MVI Live. Final from Belle Vernon, 75-71. The Warriors on the road and victorious here tonight as Belle Vernon falls to 11-9, 7-3. The Warriors to 11-7, 7-2, led by Tyler Basic, your Eber and Associates Insurance Services player of the game right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplik Packing. Stay tuned, girls action when we come back right here on MVI Live. Until then, I'm Alex Lyon saying thanks for tuning in here to another rendition of high school basketball on MVI Live and Lions Heart Media, powered by Cheplik Packing. We'll see you in a few minutes right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live.